So as we move into this final segment of the day, I just want to shift our focus from our work today to the future and what's awaiting for you in the platform. So I just wanted to start by sharing this quote from our CEO and founder. A pace of technology change is dizzying. Our focus is ensuring that engaging networks keep pace, leveraging useful innovation as it evolves. So here at Engaging Networks, we see it as our job to keep pace as well as stay ahead of that curve for you. We follow market trends, explore how emerging technologies, including AI, of course, can be harnessed to create more efficient and robust set of tools for you. But keeping up with technology and innovating is only part of the story. The other part that truly drives our roadmap is you. We listen carefully to your feedback, your challenges, and your goals. Your needs shape the product we build. Our focus is simple, really, to deliver practical, powerful tools that help you raise more funds, reach more supporters, and tell your story. So today I'm excited to share how those two forces come together in our latest product roadmap. So first, I just wanted to have a look at how first quarter of the year shaped our product. So following an incredibly busy 2025, the first quarter of 2026 showed to be equally busy and exciting here at Engaging Networks. So just in that first quarter, we've already achieved major milestones in our development program. February saw technical platform maintenance work, upgrades that allow us obviously to modernize our infrastructure, improve security, ensure long-term reliability of our services. We also added segments as automation triggers, allowing you to target audiences in a uniform way across the platform. Digital wallets have also been added in symbolic giving pages, sort of closing the loop on the work of integrating digital wallets into all page types across Engaging Networks. In March, we also added admin tools within P2P dashboard to create more robust fundraising management functionality, allowing you to migrate and create fundraisers more easily when you're migrating from external P2P tools or previous versions of our product. At the same time, new notification system provides admins with visibility into key fundraiser and team-related events. These notifications will help admins track new registrations, significant fundraising milestones, and providing insights into the site activity levels at your P2P sites. There will be more notifications coming this year, so just watch the space for more notifications if you're interested in that part of the development. We have made a number of enhancements to make our Salesforce integration more robust as well. So as mentioned already by Jonathan earlier, this includes enabling more frequent syncing of data for our Salesforce connector as part of enterprise Salesforce connector, as well as integration of Kindsite Ascend. And these improvements recognize the growth diversity in how our clients manage and centralize data, aiming to streamline data flows. We've got event waitlist, a fresh new product as well, which came out at the end of March, as well as SMS Inbox Manager and Smart Pages, of course, official release earlier last month. So I'll dive a little bit deeper into those three products, as you might not have a chance to take a look at them just yet. So just to cover the core set of features they deliver for you. So within events functionality, we just added waitlist features designed to better manage sold-out events. Supporters will be able to sign up to the waitlist using a registration form and receive notifications when tickets availability changes and tickets for sold-out events tickets become available. Messaging sent out to supporters upon confirmation of their waitlist placement, as well as when those tickets become available, is completely customizable by you in the dashboard. So again, based on sort of what are the needs of specific event, you'll be able to tailor them as such. A new admin panel will allow you to monitor and manage the incoming demand for various ticket types and release them to selected individuals when capacity changes. And dashboard will also allow you to sort of review the tally of people that are currently on the wait list, as well as take a look at how many tickets have been already released, just to provide a full picture of what's going on with your event. Also freshly launched SMS inbox functionality, which is a powerful addition to our SMS messaging that will help organizations better manage responses to outgoing messages and engage with supporters in this two-way text messaging system. The new capability allows you to move from just broadcasting messages using obviously our previously available broadcast tools and automations to create this connection with supporters in this one-to-one communication. Within SMS Inbox Manager, users will be able to easily review and respond to incoming messages. In this integrated dashboard, you'll be also able to engage quickly inside the conversation panel, taking advantage as well of sort of predefined template messages and access full message history sort of for context in your messaging. To help agent access more information about the supporter, we also offered this profile overlay, which allows you to view key information about the supporter and then link quite easily into the full supporter profile for further context on what you might need in your messaging. Now, next up. Smart Pages, obviously a brand new product launched just last month, delivering a completely new page builder experience that will now live alongside our flagship product, Page Builder. So as you know, our Page Builder technology provides clients with a remarkable flexibility in building pretty much any page types. This technology has been around for quite a while, and it has been a critical tool for our clients to create completely custom journeys for their supporters, for their donors. So don't worry, it isn't going anywhere. You will be able to choose between both tools now. So the intention was basically to provide you with a wider range of choices when you're launching those donation appeals. So it was a very exciting project to work on and finally launched this cornerstone product just last month, as I mentioned, and see first clients already using it. So we're very excited about that. So just a quick recap of sort of like the core functionality that's already available. And later on, I'll also talk a little bit about what's coming. So the simplified, streamlined page builder functionality allows you to rapidly launch ready to use a fundraising page without having to worry about the functional elements because everything is sort of already in place. It uses Stripe and PayPal One Touch to cover all core payment methods. So obviously card payments, digital wallets, Google Pay, Apple Pay, PayPal. So everything is covered, and there's more payment methods coming soon as well. As we know, there is no one sort of solution to fit all needs, as each organization have different expectations in terms of what their pages should look like. So we are offering a couple of page layouts to start with, but we'll also keep on expanding on this offer as the work progresses. All pages will be fully optimized for mobile, as well as have out-of-the-box accessibility features, ensuring seamless and engaging experience for donors independently of what sort of screen they are using to access those pages. Smart Pages come with a number of account level settings. So for things like styles, allowing you to define this sort of core branding for all of your pages, which is used as a starter style as you're building your pages. You can also tweak that at the page level later on. Other things to cover are gateways, receipts, and footer content, just to streamline the process of building individual donation pages. So you don't have to worry about all of those items that typically tend to be shared across most of your pages, and just simply focus on the content, the unique content of your appeals. So all of this hopefully will create more frictionless and efficient process, especially when dealing with emergency appeals that require quick turnaround. Each template includes a functional form card, so you can launch pages instantly knowing that everything you need in order to process a transaction is already in place, allowing you to focus on just the unique content of your campaign and the core messaging. At the same time, editing happens using the on-page editor, creating hopefully a seamless experience and offering you a real-time preview of how your page will actually look like. Every smart page comes with embeddable lightbox for your website with no additional needs for custom coding, and this provides flexibility in how you direct your supporters to your donation pages. So this is quite an exciting addition to the way we were able to offer how to publish pages so far, and create more flexibility hopefully for you in terms of how you engage with your donors, keeping them within the context of your website. Smart Pages offer a selection of out-of-the-box add-ons. You can easily simply toggle on or off depending on sort of what features you need, and they are tailored to improve the donor journey and and sort of offer those tested out-of-the-box features ready to be used within sort of like a click. We've got fee cover, we've got progress counters, upsell, tribute giving, and other features, and there'll be plenty more options to come. To be added to this area. So just sort of keep an eye on what's being mentioned and added as part of our release notes as further work continues. And just to last release, we've added impact text and recurring giving options, helping you boost conversions from one-time to recurring giving with engaging things like such as recurring gift call-out, as well as animations, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. So that's the beginning of this year, an exciting beginning too. I really encourage you to give those tools a try if you haven't done already. And of course, as always, please feel free to share this feedback, your feedback with us. We really value it, and it helps us to shape those products and sort of reprioritize the features we are lining up for you for the roadmap. So keep that feedback coming. So now I know you're eager to see what's next. The rest of 2026 is shaping up to be equally busy. We have some exciting news on tools on the horizon that we hope will make a real difference for you. So let's dive in. First up, I wanted to talk a little bit about what we have lined up on the roadmap for Smart Pages. So we're obviously getting now a lot of questions about Smart Pages and sort of what's next, getting comments about the functionality as we see first clients trialing the product and sort of giving a go at the first donation pages. Our dedicated team continues working on iterating Smart Pages functionality and adding new features, so you'll obviously continue seeing more as the time progresses. So within the core functionality, we continue to expand the list of payment methods into bank payments as well, and you will see direct debit available as part of the toolset very soon. The next release will also offer ability to auto-launch a Lightbox. So far we added obviously possibility to create a Lightbox, and you were able to add it to your website and trigger it upon a button click or sort of a link click. We are now adding the auto-launch functionality, so you'll be able to choose which method sort of works best for you and which one sort of goes better with your strategy. We are working on multi-language support as well, and editing interface so that you will be able to offer dynamic translations for your donors based on language preferences, all of that within a single page. So obviously as part of the initial release, you were able to take advantage of some of the already supported translations as part of one language at a time. We are now going to work on multi-language support for a single page. We're also planning to add a number of page admin features, allowing you to manage your pages more easily. So things like duplicating, putting pages into folders, searching for pages and others. At the same time, we are working on boosting the portfolio of supported pages as well as layouts. So soon you'll be able to build smart page petitions as well as single-step donations. So as I mentioned, we obviously started with the initial sort of offer of two layouts and fundraising, and sort of layouts focusing around fundraising. But we keep on working on those features, and we keep on expanding that portfolio. And of course, more importantly, we all know how challenging it can be to define this perfect ask string for your donation pages. So that's why we're excited to kickstart the work of introducing AI into our core functionality, core smart page functionality, with two hopefully game-changing features around AI ask strings and AI defined upsell prompts. So instead of relying on static one-size-fits-all donation amounts, our platform will now analyze donor data to deliver more accurate, personalized suggested amounts and define optimal upsell values for converting one-time to recurring donors. Moving on to page features, we have some exciting new additions lined up as well, designed to drive conversions and engagement. First, we are introducing abandonment tools, including reminder emails as well as Lightbox widget to gently nudge donors back into the donor flow. Next, we are going to add fund designations as well, giving donors the power to choose exactly where their money goes when they're donating on your donation pages. And this will be followed by eCard functionality, which will be sort of out-of-the-box feature as part of the tribute giving. So you'll have plenty of functionality to choose from as you are building and customizing your pages, hopefully providing you with a wide range of things you can do as part of this new set of tools. So the next exciting development, so just to follow on from what I just said about smart pages, is form abandonment. within our core platform. So not just Smart Pages, but Page Builder core fundraising pages as well, designed to identify, re-engage, and recover lost donors. So donation represents obviously quite a significant missed opportunity for both impact and revenue. So addressing this missed opportunity was a very important priority for us in 2026. So we are very excited to see that development coming finally to completion. Actually, next release, which is very exciting. So abandonment functionality detects abandonment across sort of core flows as long as the email address has been provided. So we are focusing on existing supporters to begin with, but this will be expanded in further iterations of this functionality. It will include customizable donation recovery email message that can be triggered at a also configurable delay both at the page level. So you can customize both message as well as delay at the page level, hopefully allowing you to tailor also the messaging and sort of delay based on the needs of specific campaign. You will see a number of sort of platform level settings that will allow you to define the preferences for your abandonment reminders behavior as well, define exclusions, or perhaps stop reminders from going out at all if you're currently launching maybe quite sensitive campaigns during which you would rather not send those reminders to your potential donors. Next up, we've got marketing tools improvements. So as you know, we are preparing to sunset Email Classic functionality this summer. So as we prepare for that, we are rolling out a number of improvements to our marketing tools, Email Builder, to create additional features for our users to help them in transitioning from legacy tools into the new Page Builder. As part of that work, and after listening to client feedback, we are introducing some additions to text editor toolbar, offering more flexibility in content and sort of formatting, editing options. So we'll have font size, additional font sizes, font styles, line height improvements. So basically additional options on the WYSIWYG editor. We are also introducing additional replacements for CSS and HTML handling that will hopefully sort of help to bridge the gap in some of the workflows our users are stumbling upon. Within custom block handling, we are adding further workflow improvements to facilitate refreshing of the block code within the actual email message content editing screen. We're also adding a way to edit library blocks directly from the email edit view as well to sort of help you edit content, refresh the code without having to leave the email editing area. So hopefully creating smoother workflows and just making this process a little bit easier for you. Within advocacy space, we are planning a number of improvements to boost our core Page Builder product as well. One of the updates focuses on new target selection tools for email to target pages aimed to simplify and streamline how users select and refine targets for your email to target campaigns. And as part of these improvements, we are relaxing restrictions about number of databases and sort of custom contacts that can be used on a single page concurrently. So there'll be some improvements coming away in that area. Furthermore, we are sort of within email to target core functionality, we are evaluating this functionality and working out further improvements as well. And among others, we are sort of looking at the moment at how reference data, which a lot of our clients are using, can be leveraged to customize page content as well as potentially trigger additional custom messages. And finally, we are scoping out additional page types clients can use to deepen supporter engagement, like designated advocacy lookup pages, where based on your postcode, you can view some local political information, as well as quiz pages, which can boost supporter engagement. So we're exploring how setting up quizzes can be streamlined with dedicated tools, adding to our portfolio of engagement pages. Okay, so next up, Page Builder. So within Page Builder, we are doing discovery for an sort of overall update of Page Builder tools in terms of new features, improvements to existing functionality, as well as refreshing the interface just to create sort of more modern set of tools in line with some of our latest, more recently released products. The planned improvements involve integration of marketing tools, Email Builder into Page Builder autoresponders, so quite long awaited and something that comes up from our clients quite frequently. And this will just complete email tools migration into both, obviously, broadcast automations and now into page builder autoresponders, and provide consistent UI for our clients in building their marketing messages. As part of the discovery work, we are working on new design that will provide a more modern look consistent with our newer products. So this will give opportunity for Engaging Networks also to review and improve existing features, as well as introduce new ones based on feedback we are receiving from our clients. So stay tuned for updates on this work later this year. So obviously there'll be more sort of announcement as the work comes sort of into focus for specific features. So we'll be able to communicate this also in terms of how different work gets prioritized. Within P2P space, we'll see a number of further improvements, providing clients with even more robust P2P solutions. So following, obviously, the official launch of a new P2P platform last year, which is packed with exciting features which our clients can use to build amazing fundraising pages. We now sort of continue this momentum and building additional tools which will create even even more robust platform. So multiple registration, it's the first product which is coming next release as well, will allow fundraiser to register for additional pages on DIY fundraising sites with the same credentials. So until now, the platform had a limitation of only a single fundraising page per specific email address. So we're now sort of expanding that and relaxing this limitation to allow for multiple pages being created by a single fundraiser. And the new features will streamline the process, offering fundraisers a way to view also and manage their pages quite easily in a centralized dashboard, as you can see on the screen. We also have a number of further updates lined up for P2P, further sort of for later this year. So just to name a few, we've got more granular permissions, fund attribution and gift designations, improved reporting, expanded fundraiser, customization options, deletion tools, and more. So keep an eye out for release notes if P2P is something you're interested in. So in terms of other updates, just wanted to call out a few additional sort of improvements that are coming, some of them actually in next release and some of them later this year. So we've got recurring management feature which will empower clients to view, filter, and manage recurring donations with a single centralized interface. So it's just an additional tool which allows you to manage those recurring transactions slightly easily and achieve things like shifting processing dates, updating gift amounts, and modifying designation funds easily and in bulk within this centralized interface. Now, furthermore, after last year's launch of new reporting tools, we are planning to continue iterating here as well, just to make sure both segments and reporting tools allow clients to access data easily and report on the campaigns and support their activity in an efficient way. So keep an eye out for new reports such as opt-in reports, more customization options, as well as additional templates you can use you can leverage and run reports more easily within the platform. And these updates will go in line with further improvements to segments functionality as well, providing even more data points, helping you achieve more robust reporting. Within security improvements, we are in the process of analyzing how we can improve the process of interacting with Control Case, which is the product we're using for scanning your pages, and to remove frictions of sort of having to log into this third-party system. So the intention is to allow clients to manage scanning and reports directly inside EN Dashboard instead. So among of sort of core functionality we're hoping to add here will be offering page scans and page scan list downloads directly inside the dashboard. You will be able to submit pages for scanning without leaving the dashboard itself, and offer you vulnerability notifications again directly within Engaging Networks features. And finally, no roadmap session, obviously, in 2026 could be completed without mentioning what our plans are around AI. There have been already 2, I think, AI sessions today, which were quite well attended. So obviously, there's quite a lot of buzz going on around this. There are quite a lot of conversations, quite a lot of questions. Organizations obviously are putting their AI policies in place. So just to say that we here at Engaging Networks, we also have amazing program of AI development, and the exciting news, AI is coming to Engaging Networks core product very soon, and we are very excited about it. So we're taking a very thoughtful approach to introducing AI into the tools. Obviously, we want the tools to be valuable and practical for your daily work. And in the meantime, a lot of progress, obviously, as mentioned, has been made by our sister company, Accessible Intelligence. And we can now sort of take this learning from the work and R&D that happened on that side of in the sister company and start integrating AI into our platform. So I won't go into too much details about that, but Graham earlier this year in the AI roadmap, so there was a dedicated session about this earlier this year, and he talked about our plans for the platform, including models, obviously possibility of natural language processing to create content in Page Builder, among others, and we are scoping out further ideas on how AI can be leveraged within core engaging networks toolset. So we are currently at a point of finalizing the AI strategy, finalizing the frameworks, the policies around AI usage, building infrastructure, allowing clients to opt in, opt out of having their data, obviously, of using those AI features. So, and just wanted to reiterate, AI features will, of course, be optional. No one has to use AI if they prefer not to. So we are just trying to create the frameworks, obviously, that will make it very easy for you to opt in or opt out of this functionality. We're also putting in place additional resources needed to support the AI work we have lined up. So we'll have a dedicated separate development resources specifically focusing on AI work at Engaging Networks. So this means that core platform updates obviously aren't going to be slowing down, but concurrently we'll be working on those AI initiatives and integration into core Engaging Networks toolset. The AI work we are focusing on so the core initiatives we are focusing on are obviously AI introduction of AI into Smart Pages, as mentioned earlier, smart segmentation, so using AI to better segment your constituents and be able to target them in a more effective way. AI automations as well, so targeting specific user flows intended to achieve particular objectives. And some examples of that obviously are activist to donor conversions, re-engaging supporters, re-engaging about to lapse donors. So there's obviously more use cases here, but these are just to name a few. And then final initiative is AI reporting insights, highlighting sort of the trends and suggesting ways to act upon them. So these are the core initiatives we are going to focus as we start, as we continue this work of integrating AI into Engaging Networks. So if you're interested in this side of development, please refer to the AI roadmap session, which you can find on our academy, and let us know, obviously, if you've got any questions and would like to discuss further. And obviously, if you've got any comments, any suggestions, etc., we are always happy to hear about your specific use cases that you would like us to think about. And obviously, with that and with any other development, we'll share updates tied to specific milestones, the timelines, sort of quarterly and as part of each release notes. So keep an eye out on the communication from us and for any adjusted sort of timeline priorities, etc., as those will be communicated throughout the year. So just to finish off, this and next year is shaping up obviously to be an exciting development time here at Engaging Networks. Our priorities are a reflection of our vision to create smarter, efficient, and more impactful tools for you. And to provide you with the right set of tools to achieve your mission. And I also wanted to thank you, obviously, for your involvement in this process. Your ongoing support and feedback you continue sharing with us helps us to build and continuously improve the product that we deliver for you. So thank you.